Alright, you're welcome to Facts with God with TJ. TJ, I mean, is out here dishing out the facts. Keep it locked. My topic for this episode is simple. 2 words. Just create. Just create. My people, just create. Okay, so this is why this topic is really important to me. I need you to know that criticism can either be constructive or destructive, and it's a choice for you to pick the one that is constructive and leave all the negative criticisms. So when you create anything, be it music, be it a script, be it a movie, or you're acting, people will come at you and say different things. People will say things like, "Nice one, that was very natural." People will also come and say, I'm talking about actors. People will come and say, that was very stereotypical. When it's music, people will say, "There's enough bass boost in this." And some people will say, "Man, that song hit me hard. Because of that song, I did not give up on life." When it comes to script, some people say this script is very engaging. Some people say, someone will see it again and say the plot is weak, there's no structure, it's intertwined, but it does not make any sense. There's no climax. The point here is, different people will see your work differently. There will always be positive and negative comments about your work. But should it stop you from creating? No. It shouldn't stop you from creating. The problem comes from when you seek validation from the work that you are doing. A lot of people create so people can say that work was a masterpiece. Or you want people to you want to put it and show the work in people's faces and say, "This is my work and you must like it." That's where the problem comes from. When you create for validation, you will have problems, because when people do not agree with your views, when people do not agree with the objective behind creating the work, you think you are a failed creative. You think you're a failed artist, and that's not how it's supposed to be. So do not create for validation. Do not create for accolades, because not everyone will see your work the way you see it. And this one is very interesting. This one is my message to everyone out there, because I know that not only creatives are going to be watching this video, they'll just people that are just interested and they just want to just see this video. If you are not a creative, you know sin, you know offend anybody, you get. But this message is for you. Do not recognize or do not celebrate art, any piece of art, whether drama, music, anything, for the noise around it. Celebrate it for the depth of the work itself. So when you see someone that is just starting his career and he creates something that you really like, because the person is not your established name, doesn't mean that you should not say this work is great and support and push the work. Do not support any piece of work because of the noise around it. Support the work for the depth of the work. Support it because it appeals to you. Art appeals to people. If that work has touched something in you, if that work has appealed to your psyche, celebrate the work for what it is, without the noise, without all the hype around it. Celebrate creatives for the depth of their work, not the hype and the noise around them. And remember, it's my opinion and you don't have to agree with me.